Parrot. And how deep does your polarity go? From 1,000 whips and into the shackles. So you should understand that when you are worthy, how to grant yourself the goodness within your own heart and open up your chakras and get some of that free energy that we were born into. In fate is acting righteous and knowing righteous. The only place I have that's white in here besides in the closets is this. And the reverse alphabet of this is 5G. And that's your TV. That chicken leg antenna. Watch out for the red dog. I don't know. But it could be the red dog. Oh no. Oh yes. What taught me everything. The Face of the Cube, The 9 Lives of the Cat, and ABC. ABC told me something about between my ears, or my eyes, my ears and my eyes. So if I could not see and I could not hear, then what could I do? If I could not hear and could not see, what would I be doing? Rocket ship. Oh, yes. First you have the big dog. Then you have the bird coming in on him. And then you got little pups. See the dog there on the left and the dog in the center, the dog on the right. Oh yes, this is my favorite one right here. It's my favorite one right here. I got to get on the floor. This camera really picks it up big. I can't even make it smaller. See, it took that inside of there to ignite both sides of the brain, 6 and 9. It took that. That is the RAM. That is also noted to be two sides, is always going to be noted as some sort of torus. And here it is. There's the 9 lives of the cat, the kooky cat that goes anywhere and brings all the information. Hey, cat. This is what the cat does. It only knows to purr. It's got to keep everything going. This is the division of your gate. And we keep it going so almost like, I don't know if you can see the bracelet. See the bracelet over here? Right? You see that bracelet? It has a split in it. Well, imagine it was like that. And that comes inside of you. And it gives you your spirit life, igniting both sides of the mind. This I also call the billy goat, because of the billy goat chin. You can also see it this way. You can also see it as a man with a lot of, or a person or a thing with a lot of hair. Tickle my chin, all the way down to your chin, scratching your chin, the beard on the chin. Just different items, different birds. Smelling the beautiful flower. Ugly pumpkin. Halloween is on the 304th day of the year. That is DC. The football game ended 23-20. That is DC. That is 11 and 2. 11 and 2, so 3 and 2, 6 and 5, 11. We're going in rotation of 11 again. Then we have, this is the roulette board. X, Y. You see the 11? You see there's a 1 here, and then there's 11, and then there's 1 here. 1, 11, 1. 1, 11, 1, AKA, if you want to look at it that way. Or you want to call this one 11 because they're close together. These ones are just 1 and 1. Right? 1 and 1. And from it, we created the cube inside here. From 1 and 1, inside here, we create Merkaba. We just see it. Where are we going to see? Oh, yeah, it's right here. It's right here. We need a whole bunch of them, right? We need a whole bunch of them, right? And the other thing is these octagons. And these are intertwining the rings within each other, right? I did this, and I did this the other day. There's one there, and there's one there, and there's one there, and there's one there. The question is there one that, you see, this one goes around and encompasses all of these. You see the Y and the Y? Anyways, I'm not going to get into this right now. There's just too much. I'm not completely fluid in it. Yesterday, I was creating that where I can start that design further in. I can take this complete thing and move it further in. I can move this area over to here. Take this and just squish it together and get rid of this and create a new dimension design. But that's it. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. GameStop. This is where we are right now. S&T is first up. 15 and 16, the cube, 15 and 16. That is the smallest gap of DC. Everything is about, for some reason, there's a ton of stuff to do with DC. And between DC, comparable on the dice, it can be with any number. But on the dice cube and in the cycle of the moon, it's DC. And in between D and C, there's only one number, one area space. Between these two letters, there's only one area space. So it's another kind of replica of DC in a different dimension. You see, DC is 3 and 4, 7, right? This one, 15 and 16, is 31 becomes 4. Okay, that's in the same family. Let me take another one, 13 and 14. 13 and 14, so that's M and N. Well, they're in the same family too. But there's only a half space between it. So anything that has just one space between it is going to be noted to be DC and the 55 freedom mark. And I'll speak about it another time. Ask me about it. Woman equals to 66. But when they were selling insurance, they were always going freedom 55. Right? 55 and 66 is 121, 11, 11, or Kaaba. Thank you for watching this video.